Blessed are we who have been born into the lap of the Western Ghats. The Ghats is home to us humans as much as it is to our siblings who have chosen to remain wild and beautiful. We have national and state forest management policies and practices for over the last 150 years. But then the mandate was largely to serve the economic interest of the state, initially colonial and subsequently that of independent India. But these legal and policy frameworks have not kept pace with the rapid changes taking place in the society. In many places, this has resulted in the alienation of forest-dependent communities from forests to which they had unhindered access in the past. It's high time we reconcile the multiple aspirations on forests, that is, ensuring the ecological and hydrological security of the state, at the same time providing livelihood security to the people and society. The impending impacts of climate change add more gravity to the necessity of forest conservation. This is where the Eco-Restoration Policy 2021 laid down by the Government of Kerala becomes important. It seeks to strike a balance between conservation and development. The most important feature of the policy is the focus it gives on the restoration of natural forests and ecosystems. It aims at converting all man-made exotic tree plantations owned by the government, such as acacia, wattle, eucalyptus, back to natural forests. Similarly, all failed teak plantations and those located in disaster-prone areas, riverbanks and animal corridors, etc. shall also be restored as natural forests in a phased manner. Alien plants like Lantana, Micania and Senna, which are invasive in nature and adversely affect the habitats, shall also be removed on priority. Mangroves, the integral part of our ecology, are literally and metaphorically deep-rooted in our soil and psyche. Steps will be taken to protect the remaining mangroves through public participation. Similar to these are the tiny sacred groves under private ownership. These are miniature ecosystems that need to be protected with the active participation of general public. Tribals and local communities are integral part of forest ecosystems and conservation efforts. For adding more value to their methods of collection, processing and marketing of non-timber forest produce, it is envisaged to impart better scientific know-how and provide improved infrastructure support to them. This will help improving the livelihoods of tribal communities and sustainability to NTFPs. The recurring floods and landslides, previously unheard of, have made us sit up and think about how fragile our riverside and coastal belt is. We need to recreate natural systems for strengthening our fragile areas. Eco-restoration is going to be the key for this. Majority of the people of Kerala live in urban areas. Establishing green forest amidst grey infrastructure of our cities will have loads of ameliorating effects on climate and environment. This can be achieved through the creation of small miniature forest in urban settings conceptualized as Nagaravanam. Equally important is the idea of such small forests within school premises called Vidyavanam. Uncontrolled forest fire causes degradation of forests and biodiversity. It creates water scarcity and soil erosion. Preventive measures will be taken up through participatory forest management and MNREGS. We need to resort to advanced technology in surveying, mapping and demarcating forest boundaries. This is a landmark policy. Kerala Forest Department has already taken small but decisive towards operationalizing it. It will help the state contributing to achieve the national goals on nationally determined contributions, sustainable development goals and the COP26 declaration for a carbon neutral nation by 2070. The Eco-Restoration Policy 2021 is first of its kind in the country, and as always, Kerala shows another innovative and pioneering approach on conservation and sustainable development.